to laugh at everything. As long as you're willing to laugh at yourself. That's the trick. As long as when the joke is on you, you're okay with it. When the joke's on somebody else, well, yeah, feel free. Have fun. Laugh it up.
What's going on, Comedy Calendar fam? It's Art Roach here, and I am very excited for another episode of South Florida's Comedy Insiders. This week, we have one of my favorite comedians down here in South Florida. It is my honor to present to you guys the one and only Carlos Mencia. Carlos, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Dude, Carlos, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for calling in for this interview. But more so, thank you for much for being a South Florida comedy legend, my brother. Your sets down here in South Florida are legendary. Whether it's at the Miami Improv, whether it's at the Fort Lauderdale Improv, whether it's at some of the other clubs that we'll be talking about later on in this interview. But right off the bat, I want to make sure that everybody here in South Florida is aware. This weekend, September 18th, 19th, and 20th, Carlos Mencia is going to be at the Fort Lauderdale Improv for 5 shows, guys. If you have not gotten your tickets yet, go to ftlimprov.com, check out the Carlos Mencia, click on it, and buy some tickets. It's going to be a legendary set. Carlos, you've been down here in South Florida. You've been coming down for years. What can people in South Florida that maybe haven't seen you live, what can they expect from your show?
Expect to laugh at things that you never thought you'd laugh at and not feel guilty about it and have a good time. And for one of the first times in your life, you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people that have different crowns, looks, and they're all going to be laughing at the same thing. And you're going to be so surprised that the black person next to you, the white person next to you, the Latino next to you, the Latino that's white next to you, the Latino that's black next to you, the Asian that's next to you, the person with a disability that's next to you, all laughing at the same exact stuff so that our humanity supersedes all this stupidity that is being brought to us and told to us about how this person's different and that person's different. And, look, I want to raise my kids this way. Doesn't mean that because you want to raise them that way that you're an asshole or you're mean or you're cruel. It just means you choose to do something different. You believe something's better or a different way. I think that that's what you expect from me. Just expect to have fun and